A name that we know and trust here at QVC. It is their Heritage 2.0 lantern. You're getting that lantern, which is beautiful, a flameless candle, which Luminara is known for, and the remote, which is a value as well. On a special low featured price, you have 4 sizes, 5 colors. So depending on the size that you pick up, either $49 and change up to $87. But the first and only day, because this easy pay goes away at the end of today, 6 monthly payments. That's the best payment plan that we have to offer you of, well, depending on your size, it goes $8 and change up from there. Great way to do some shopping, to pick up different sizes, different colors. Greg Lawrence, how are you? You had the Today's Special Value from the Scott Brothers.
Beautiful.
Now you're jumping in with Luminara. What's the story behind Luminara?
Luminara is the world's finest faux flame candle. So it looks like a real candle, but there's no soot, there's no danger, there's no risk of fire if you have kids or pets or anyone around. And it was developed at that happiest place on earth in Florida for the Haunted Mansion because they needed a candle that looked absolutely real. But with millions of visitors a year going through, it wasn't safe. So this technology was developed. It's done with electromagnetic lights and LED lights and electromagnetics, and it gives you that random flicker that fools everyone.
It really does fool the eye because you think it's a real candle, but you don't have to worry about that real candle burning. So Greg, with over 30 years in the textile industry as an interior decorator, I know you're going to give us some great decorating tips, but our choices this morning, because we have 4 different sizes, maybe we should start
5
there.
5 colors, right? And everything is now back in stock. This is our most popular lantern, and we sell out of colors and sizes, but everything's back in stock and a brand new color today.
A brand new color.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh,
so first of all, your first choice is this little guy. He's 12 inches, and he comes with the shepherd's crook. So I'm going to hold him up to show you that you can put this in your grass, in your lawn. You can put it in a big flower pot and hang it that way. So the little
around
12
the
inch,
pool deck. Oh, I
around
love
your
that.
driveway. Terrific. So the 12 inch comes with the shepherd's crook. Then our next size is 16 inches. The size after that is 19 inches. And the Big Mac Daddy, I think they have to pull back all the way, 40 miles away to see him. He is 25 inches.
That one.
Really substantial, really amazing.
So and then, 4 sizes, and you said 5 colors with a new color. So we're going to pop down in front of these sizes to show you colors.
We'll start down here in front of you. Your first choice, again, all 4 sizes come in all of these colors. The first is ivory. It's a chalky, warm off-white. Very neutral. It can look shabby chic. It can look very country, very pretty. The next is matte black. Very classic. Again, looks very traditional or modern. Next, we have bronze, which is the black with gold burnished. And we'll get a good close-up of that because it looks a little aged, a little antique. It's always popular. Next, we have garnet red. And last but not least, our brand new color is copper, right on the end. Metallics are so important in fashion, in home, everywhere. And the Luminara family has been chiming in, please, let's see some metallics. So brand new today. In stock in all sizes. I
love it. So Greg, wildly popular. More than 40,000 Luminara candles. This particular 2.0 has been sold here at QVC. It is my pick of the show. It is also customer top rated. So of those 40,000 of you who already own this, gone to QVC.com, shared with your QVC sisters shopping alongside you why you love it so much. And we will have those comments scrolling at the bottom of your screen coming up. The testimonial line is open. If you love this, want to give us a call, maybe share why you love it, or maybe why you're getting it this morning. 1-800-395-1601. So this is year-round and indoor-outdoor?
It is. So you can use this indoors or outdoor. And not just, a lot of people that do outdoor decor say outdoor, but they mean like a covered porch. Put this out next to your mailbox. This can be rained on. You can have it snowing on it.
And it'll still look good years to come?
Still be perfectly done. And it's real powder-coated steel. It's real glass. So it's meant to last forever. And again, they all have hanging hooks. The best looking thing I ever saw is I took 3 of these and hung them from a tree with some twine. So they looked great, just staggered into a tree. This little one, he looks great with the shepherd's crook, maybe lining a driveway. Or a lot of people don't have a big front stoop and they don't have lights outside, so you can put one on each side of your front door in a flower bed. It takes up no room, and then that lights the way.
Oh, I love that.
Look as
Speaking
the lights
of
come down.
lighting
So
the
real.
way, how long will this work as far as it's coming with the
time, right.
This actually requires 2C batteries,
Right.
and from there, how long will it last? And with the remote, do I have timer functions?
Yep, 500 hours. And what you're going to do is you can use the remote. So on the bottom, you just press once and it turns it on. If you press twice, it sets the remote, and that's going to turn on for 5 hours and then automatically turn itself off for 19 hours. Or it comes with the remote. So each lantern comes with a remote, and this remote works with all of your Luminar candles.
Oh, cool.
So you just point and shoot, which is
So you
great
don't have to
because
open the
if
lantern
it's-
every time.
Well, this one looks great on a dining room table, maybe a pair of these. This is the size I love, the 19-inch on a mantle. But sometimes mantles, you don't want to keep climbing up and down to turn them on and off. Just simply point and shoot, and it turns it off. The big Mac Daddy,
I mean,
Mr. 25-inch. He looks great. A pair of these flanking a front door.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can use them for Christmas. You can use them for 4th of July, all summer long, into the fall with corn husks on them. They
that.
also open up, so you can fill them. So I've seen them filled with sand and seashells for summer.
that.
I've seen them filled with candy corn. You can see we've taken all 4 sizes and just put them on the hearth and on the floor around the fireplace, and they just look stunning, whether they're a matched pair or you sort of zhuzh things up and do different
Elegant.
sizes and staggered.
I've seen lanterns like this at retail for well over $100. You don't get the candle and you don't get the remote as well.
Exactly.
This is a great value. It's a featured price, but we've also put it on our best easy payment plan. What that allows you to do with 6 months to pay this off between $8 and change to $14 and change is allow you to create these looks that you're seeing. So whether it's flanking the front door, creating different colors and dimensions of height, you can do that as well on Easy Pay for something that's been so popular with more than 40,000 sold. And within it being so popular, also customer top rated. I love the idea of this, Greg, and I love that not only is it back in stock, but you brought it back in a new color, being the copper. So if you've been looking for a new color from Luminara, check it out. That has been really popular this morning. I like that these candles have feet, so they nestle in
They
nicely,
do,
but you
and
can remove them too.
You can. And again, year round. So just people think of lanterns, oh, Christmas time.
Yeah.
But look in the garden. You can use that shepherd's crook to light up. Maybe you have a dark little area. Having landscape lighting put in can be very expensive, but you just put one of these, whether it's on hardscaping or with the shepherd's crook or nestled into the snow in the winter.
I love
They
it.
make wonderful night lights inside. They're great for powder rooms, just anywhere.
And the
again,
candle-
the rain is not going to hurt them.
Perfect. I love that. And the candle graduates in size
Yes.
along with the lantern.
So it's in proportion to the size of the lantern. So you don't have a skinny little, big monster lantern with a tiny candle. So it's in proportion. But they look so real that they're used in, amusement parks.
Yes.
They're used on television shows, on movie sets, in places like Colonial Williamsburg. But it looks so real.
There's
And it
something,
casts
I'm
that
sorry,
flicker.
I took it out just to show you. Yes, this is so lifelike. Luminara is the brand that you want in a flameless candle. I used to live in the Carolinas. When you walk the streets of Charleston and that flicker of the
Yes.
light in front of the home, it's so elegant, so rich, and it is nostalgic. It almost brings you back in time.
Right.
And it adds ambiance inside your home, but then wonderful curb appeal, like the idea that Greg gave us. Maybe you're going to be flanking the front door with the larger lantern. Maybe you're going to be using these to hang with a shepherd's hook at the 12-inch along your driveway or your front door. So let's take our phone call that we have. So excited. This has been so popular, so I welcomed you in with some phone calls. We have Kathy from Texas. Good morning to you, Kathy. Alongside Greg, I'm
Hi there.
Christine.
Good morning.
So you bought this for your mom, and you say that she loves it?
My mom bought it for me for my birthday.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so cool. So what have you been using your lantern and candle for? How are you decorating with this?
Well, I have a pretty large back porch, and I have them all along the countertops on my back porch, and they illuminate the entire back porch, so I don't have to turn the lights on at night. It gives a great radiance where it sits. And I don't know if you're familiar with Texas, but we have really, really strong winds in
Yes.
Texas.
Yes.
And I leave them on the porch, I can go off for the weekend or whatever, and I come back, and the weight of them
Yes.
keeps them right in place where they sit. It doesn't move. I can have flower pots that'll move, but those candles stay straight where I put them.
And Kathy, don't you find that your friends are fooled? They think it's a real flame, real candles burning?
They do. They're like, every time I come here, you have candles burning. And I know, they think they're real.
Yeah, it fools everyone.
And it's expensive to keep replacing candles and sometimes dangerous if you forget to blow them
Or
out.
if you have pets or
You're
kids or
correct.
grandkids running around, sure.
Oh, I love
Right.
that. You have a generous mama. I like her. So where in Texas are you, Kathy?
I'm by Fort Hood, by the Army base.
Yes.
that is,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure. Well, my husband's from Houston, so we just got back from Texas. I love Texas.
Oh, my daughter's in Houston.
Oh,
Yes, I love Houston.
fantastic. Oh, thank you so much for sharing your story with
Yeah,
us.
thank
I
you.
love that.
Well, thanks for taking my call. I appreciate your candles. They're wonderful.
Oh, we appreciate your business. Thank you so much.
You're
Bye-bye,
welcome.
Kathy. Enjoy the day. Bye-bye. All right, so let's take a look at your choices again because
Okay.
you do have 4 choices in size.
Right.
Greg, you want to walk us through?
You're going to choose the 12-inch with the shepherd's crook. Then you have the 16-inch, the 19-inch, the Big Mac Daddy, who's 25 inches, and then your colors are along the front. All the sizes are available either in the ivory, the black, the bronze, that garnet red,
and
or
dun da da dun.
the brand new copper.
Ooh, and copper has been so
stylish.
popular this
so
morning.
Stylish, yeah.
Like you said metal's really in the
Metal,
home trend,
all
right?
metallics, yes. And in women's fashion too, in shoes and handbags.
You're
You
right.
can see it everywhere.
Get the metallic. All right, so now we get to choose our size or color and easy pay, a great way to build your collection and fill your home inside and outside with these beautiful Luminara flameless candles.